we are on our way to Rome. Leah, are you excited? We're going to Rome?
Yes.
We're going to Rome. I didn't tell anybody about this trip. And, you know, you're probably wondering how are we driving to Rome, but it's Rome, Georgia. We're on our way to the pallet auction. Rome, Georgia. It's about 45 minutes northwest of Dallas, Georgia, where we're at. But we're heading up there now. They do this once, sometimes twice a month, the one in Rome. He also does one in Villa Rica, Georgia. I mainly just go to, because I just can't go to them all the time because mostly I'm buying units. But we try to do this one up here in Rome. So we're heading up there now and see if we can get us a few pallets to add to our inventory. Mainly to put on our racks out front that I've shown you before. But riding down the road now, heading that way. All right, we're here at the pallet auction. It's tax season, so there is a ton of people here. As you can see, there's trucks parked everywhere. Everybody's got a little extra money, so they said, hey, let's go buy some pallets. Probably majority of the people in here, they will be just watching, just looking in the way, but somebody drove their Porsche here. We gotta go in, get our number, and they've already started. See if we can find something to win.
Y'all betting against each other. No, just hug him and tell how much you love. I got 25, now 50, got 50 in the back, now 75, y'all 75, now 1, 75, now 1, I got 75, now 1, $75, number 39.
What do we do on pads?
On the pads again, guys, and I got $100 over here, now 125, now 150, now 175, I got 150, now 75, you're gonna get 175. $150, number 107. I guess they just ain't watching on this side, are they? Out there, now 50, you got 25, now 50, 50, 50. Or you've been, I got 25, now 50, you got 25, now 50, 50, 50. I'm gonna give 50, $25. Who'd you have? Number 96, got it. 154 is a mixed up apple boxes, and they are good looking stuff in them, guys. And I got 25, 50, got 50, now 75, now 100, said it 100, now 125. I got heard 100, now 125, 125, now 150. I got 125, 150, now 175. I got 150 my lady there, 175, now 200. I got 200, now 25. I got 200, now 25, $200. What is that? 98. Number 98, is that right? 98. Got it. Guys, the same girl been bringing these tools like this for years, and we never had no complaints on it. I got 100, 200, 300, 500, 600, now 7, now 8, now 9, now 10. I got 9, now 10, 10, 10, 10. We get that 10, 9, now 11, now 12, got 11, now 12, got 11, now 12, 12, now 13, now 14. We got 13, now 14, 14, we get 14. 14, now 15, 14, now 15, we get 15, $1,400 for 105, 105, got it. Now Charlie, we can sell you, but you don't really want to go nowhere, do you? He ain't worth the whole donkey, and he can cut grass or anything.
All right, I ended up winning 5 pallets, $650. So, like I said, there was a ton of people. I've been on some more stuff than that. Oh, this is all. Sorry, this is all stuff from a unit. There's so many people here today. They're just like parked in the middle of the walkway, so the forklift can't even get over here. So I'm kind of just waiting for a minute. But yeah, 5 pallets. Mostly some food items, grocery items. I didn't really get much for my shelves up front besides I did get a pallet of bleach, Clorox bleach. But other than that, I got food. I got tuna. I got some Hostess snacks, snowballs and all that. Candy. What else did I get? that's about it. So just 5 pallets, 650 bucks. Nothing exciting, just kind of Clorox and then some food. That's pretty much it. But a ton of people here. Like I said, it's tax season, so most people, weren't bidding really, but there was still more than normal that were bidding, that were kind of pushing the prices up on stuff. But got a few things that I didn't have a lot of room anyways, because I just have some space here in the back of the truck. So we'll throw these things on here and get going. All right, as you can see, I got a whole bunch of Clorox bleach here. I think it's 84 bottles. Clorox germicidal bleach concentrate. I think I got this for $125 or $150. I have to look. Leah's got the receipt. She's still in there, waiting on them to pick up our last pallet. I got all this candy. This is a ton of candy. I think this was like $150 or $175. But look, I mean, these are deep boxes, just full. The only thing with this stuff is I think most of this stuff is just out of date. But, it's the best buy date, so I don't know what's going on out there with all the honking. So it's still good. It's just, as far as the, it's not an expiration date, but it's a best buy date, saying that some of this stuff may not taste 100% the way it was supposed to after that date. And it's one of the things, when you try a lot of this stuff, some stuff lasts, like a year later, it still tastes just the same. And then some stuff, like 2 weeks after that date, it starts to taste weird. We got Hostess, all kinds of Hostess stuff. And, let's see, we got tuna. I don't know how many of the packs of tuna there are, because they're these little, if I can get my hand down in here, these little small Star-Kissed chunk light tuna little things. 70 calories. But these are actually in date all the way through next month. And that's the same thing, that's a best buy date. So obviously we can sell that. After that, we can actually sell this stuff up to 1 year after the best buy date. As long as it's not baby food or, stuff that's supposed to be frozen or meat or anything like that. So, anyway, there's probably, I have no idea, hundreds of them here. Let's see. Okay, there's 60 pouches in a box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I guess 360 pouches in here. And the one last, it's a big huge pallet of sparkling water for 50 bucks. It's like over 1,000 cans of sparkling water is the next one that they're going to be bringing. And then that'll be it for this. So not the most exciting thing. Food and bleach. But that's a lot of times when it comes to the pallets, it's not as exciting as storage units. Not as fun, not all the surprises. Sometimes when you buy the mixed pallets, you can get a few kind of surprises, but not really, not like storage units. But that's some up there. That first forklift up there, that's bringing our last pallet. And then here comes Leah there walking with the white hat on. All right, we went to the pallet auction. We bought a few pallets. We bought 5 pallets. So not a huge day, but we just added them onto the truck, which still has a lot of stuff from a storage unit on it. But we just went and ate at the Jerusalem Grill here in Rome, Georgia. It's kind of like Mediterranean. They got gyros, kebabs, all that kind of stuff. So that was good. Now we're heading back down to Dallas, and we're gonna get this stuff unloaded and start putting stuff out, pricing it, all that kind of stuff. All right, I got the pallets back here at the store now. I'm about to start putting this stuff out and pricing it. All right, the sparkling water, there's supposed to be a little over 800 of these cans, Kirkland signature. So I'm gonna do 4 for $1 on these. So that'd be about 200 bucks. This pallet costs 50 bucks on the sparkling water. And then down below, this was part of the same pallet. There's supposed to be, I think 200, where's it at? No, 250 of the bottles of Pierre carbonated mineral water, so basically sparkling water. And I don't know, probably gonna do 3 for $1 on these. And what would that come up to? would that come up to? Let's see. Hold on just a second. Clear that. So 300. Oops, sorry. 251. I don't want to say 300. Divided by 3. $83. So $83 and $200. So let's just say 250 bucks. But because like I always say, I'm going to mark some of this down at different points. Let's just say 200 bucks. Even at 200 bucks, we're good because that's 4 times the money on this particular pallet here. Oh my gosh. I just noticed that a bunch of my boxes fell over back there on top of the pallets. I had like boxes from a storage unit, a bunch of them tipped over. Anyways, all right, we'll have to clean that up. All right, I got all the pallets off of the truck. We've got it all out. I know it's dark in here and everything. A lot of times when I do any kind of filming here in the store, I have to just wait until after we're closed. But anyways, we're closed. Everybody's gone. But we put all this stuff out that we got off of the pallet. All right, a couple things. The tuna was kind of a loser because I paid $125 for that pallet, and because you would think at this size right here, how small these are, there'd be a lot in there, but there was only 60 in a box, and I think there was 5 boxes. So that's 300 on them. But anyways, I'm only gonna make on the tuna, if I sell it all, 150 bucks, and I paid 125 for the pallet, so not too good on the tuna. But anyways, but then over here, all of this Hostess stuff, we got these Hostess. These are like little case lots of the donuts and the snowballs and the zingers and all that. But these are gonna be $5 each, because like there's 10 of those little 6-pack donuts in here, so $5. If you go down to the gas station, wherever, they're like on sale they'd be $1 a piece, but usually they're like $1.50, $2, sometimes more at a service station. But anyways, so $5 a box here. So on them I figured out, I'm trying to remember the exact numbers here. How many of them was there? There were 6 in a box. 6 in a box, there's 18 boxes. Basically at $5, the math came out to $540 if I sell all of these things. So I paid, I think it was $150. And then $540. So these will make money. And then, like I always say, obviously I'm gonna have to discount these some. But that's just at the price that I have at $5. I would be doing quite well on those right there. Okay, all the sparkling drinks, all of the Kirklands, and then we got the Perrier or Perrier, whatever. If the total on that thing, let's see, where am I at? 283 bucks. I know that's kind of an exact total, so about 280 bucks. I only paid $50 for that, so make a little bit of money off of that. About 5 or 6 times the money on that. What else did we have? I showed you all that stuff. Oh, the candy. All right, the candy, I'm not really sure. I have not counted all the candy. There's just so much of it. This is just some of it right here. See all these boxes? And they are just loaded down. I mean, there's so much candy in here. I mean, I don't really know exactly. We're selling it for 50 cents a piece. So I just estimated 300 bucks. I could be way off there. But so that would be 600 pieces, because there's all this, but there's a whole bunch more that's in the back. I mean, hundreds and hundreds. There's probably really actually over 1,000 pieces, I bet. But anyways, let's just say $300 there. I paid, I think it was $175 on the candy. All right, and then the bleach. Where did I put? Oh, the bleach is outside. The bleach I paid $150. The bleach I'm going to sell for $3.50 a bottle, so that comes out to $294. So about double. And is there anything else? Okay, that's about it. So I paid $650 total, plus buyer's premium. That put me at about almost $750. So if I sold everything for the prices that I told you in there, that'd be $1,567. Now I'm going to take 25% off of that, because like I always say, because you're going to have to end up selling some of it. I'll throw some of it in the auction. Some of it will do good in the auction. Some of it will end up not doing so good. I'll run deals on it and all that. So at 25% off, that's $1,175. So $750 to $1,175, not a huge profit margin, but there's not a huge amount of work that goes into these pallets, because they're pallets of just large quantities of of one item for the most part. I don't have to sort it. I don't have to look up 5 million prices, because we got the pallets, we came back, put put every single bit of it out, and we're done, you know, not even quite a full day. So at $11.75, let's see, what does that come out to? Like I said, $7.50, $2.50, $3.50, $400, $425 would be the profit on that stuff there. So nothing crazy, but it's just part of the machine, I guess you could say. Just part of the, you know, because you can see it's not, I mean, this, we got all this stuff in the store, and this is only taking up a little bit of space here, a little bit of space there, a couple shelves out there on the front. So it's just part of the machine. I'm not going to sell it all in one day. I'm not going to sell it on 1 week. I'm not going to sell it all in 1 month. Over the course of months, all that'll sell. But, you know, you keep adding more stuff to it. It's not all going to sell at once. It's not instant. But down the road, that's how much, you know, that's how much money you'll make. And the stuff, the buys begin to overlap each other, and which is the way you got to do it, because you can't just let yourself get empty and wait to buy something. So everything's not instant. Sometimes it's instant. Sometimes you buy a unit, you know, for $100, and there's a living room sitting there, and I sell it for $500. Bam, instant, you know, instantly sell it, instantly make all my money back and make some profit. But most of the time it's, you know, you just kind of chug along. It all kind of overlaps, at least when you have a store like this. If you're just buying a load, taking it to the flea market, you can kind of sometimes just do one load at a time, or if you're just picking, or whatever the case is. But in this case right here, if you're going to have a store, it's going to have to just, you know, you just kind of keep interjecting inventory in different spots in your store, different avenues. So overall, anyways, I know I always just start talking about stuff like that has nothing to do, well, I mean, it does have something to do. Anyways, I kind of just start branching off into other parts, but I can't help it because there's so many different parts of the business and different, you know, different avenues and different, you know, it's not all just simple buy, sell in a few days, make money, whatever. But anyways, so about 400 and, I remember what I said now. Did I say 425? Whatever I said a minute ago when I did the math on that, it's a little bit over $400 is what it looks like I will make when it's all said and done down the road. But that's it for this one. A little taste of buying, you know, pallets. A lot of people might buy mixed pallets. I've bought a lot of mixed in the past, but I'm just kind of trying to stay away from the mixed pallets because of all the sorting, because I do so much sorting with the storage units. So, but a little taste of buying pallets, buying, you know, buying large quantity pallets of all, you know, like 1 or 2 items. So they're good for stores, you know, keep the shelves full, you know, keep it moving and everything like that. But there you go, a little bit of profit, a little bit of work, and that's the video. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, leave a good comment, leave a bad comment. It don't matter. YouTube likes them all. If you leave a bad comment, it helps the video out. But just leave a comment in general. Just, you know, literally just give a little thumbs up, whatever. It helps the algorithm, helps boost the video. Like the video, whatever the case is. And if you want to see more videos like this about pallets, the thrift store here, and all the storage units we buy and all the treasures we find, and also don't forget all of the trash we find, the junk, the garbage, the disgusting gross stuff, hit that subscribe button. Y'all have a good one.